Come onto the fingertips, straighten the elbows, take them off the mat. And rock side to side to start stretching the shoulders. Linking breath to movement. Few twists, stacking forearms, one in front of the other in front of your knees. And reach up one arm, inhale. Exhale, restack forearms. Other way. Couple more each way whilst you're reaching the palm up. Think about turning the thumb in front of the mat. Really feeling the stretch in the front of your shoulders as well as your back. And link it with your breaths. Try and keep the other elbow flat. And I'm doing one more each way. I might hold that reach a bit longer. Feel that the sitting bones are still on your heels if possible. And make this the last one. Once you've done that, come forward into onto all fours. And then straight into cat and cow once you've managed to stack your shoulders and hips. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, tucking chin, tailbone. I'm taking my time. Last one. Again, maybe hold the stretches slightly longer. Let's do a bit more work on your wrists, circling to the front. I'm hoping to do a bit more hand balancing today. So let's prepare the wrist joints. You can always leave those out. Turning the fingertips outwards towards the outsides of the mat. Push the shoulders side to side. Turn the fingertips towards your knees. You might want to do it little by little. Make sure you have a slight bend in the elbows. And now rock your body forward and backward. Stretching forearms. Very careful with that. And then releasing the fingertips to the front, sitting the bum back onto the heels. Now you have the choice to tuck the toes under. So you're stretching the soles of your feet at the same time. Make sure you put most of the weight towards your heels. Turn the fingertips inwards and press the back of your wrists onto the mat. Straight elbows if you can. Come back onto the knuckles to rest and ease out of the stretch. Inhale and exhale, press the back of your wrists onto the mat. Do that a few times. You're not feeling anything in the lower back, so most of the weight is still coming onto the heels and maybe a bit of pressure on the wrists. I'm making this the last one. If you're comfortable with that, sit up, so a bit more weight in the soles of your feet, big toe join. Just extend the fingertips a few times, make a fist, maybe shake them out. Just releasing tension in those wrists. And then reach forward, lie down on your front. Bring the feet wider than your mat. Bring your hands, your arms out into a Y shape. Come onto the fingertips. Inhale and press up into a mini cobra. And exhale, peel the spine, the chest onto the mat. A few more times. Lots of pressure into the fingertips, which will strengthen your fingers. Elbows pointing up. Think about leading the way up with your shoulder blades. Dropping the head back on the very top, if it feels okay on your neck. Last one. Bring the hands under your shoulders. Bring the feet back to hip distance. Sitting through child's pose. Inhale. And exhale, downward dog if you're ready. And let's move once you're there. Focus on the shoulders to start with. Straight arms. And find that movement in the hips, legs, heels, wherever that is. Come to the front of the mat into a wide yogic squat. Turning toes outwards. You might want the feet a little bit wider than your hips. And then once you're sitting down, press the elbows into the knees and lift the crown of your head. You might want to press the knuckles into the palm. Move around a little bit if you need to, mainly with this first round. And then hands on the mat, push your bum up high. Bring the feet hip distance. Hands on your shins, knees, halfway lift. Inhale. And exhale, fold. Grab the back of your legs, hang your head. And just hold that stretch. See if it feels nice to open your lips and exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Hands on your shins, bend your knees round the back, re-stack the vertebra. Roll the shoulders back. Standing upright. 3 standing cobras. Inhale, reach up. Lengthen the spine. Squeeze the bum. Maybe lean back slightly. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take your time. Couple more. Feel the stretch. Inhale. Make sure you're spreading the toes. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more time and we fold. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold again. Bit more stretch in the hamstrings. Hug the back of your legs one more time. Drop the crown of your head. Let's go into the hand balance straight away. Put the hands onto the mat. Try and put your hands flat. Hands shoulder distance. I'm bending the knees just to make sure I can put the hands flat. Come onto the tippy toes and tuck the knees into your armpit or the very top of your triceps. That might be enough for you, or tip a bit more weight into the fingertips. See if you can press one knee into that tricep and maybe lift the other heel into your bum. Pop it down and change over. Draw the belly button in. See if you want to lift into crane. Please be careful. Press into the fingertips. Pull the heels into your bum if you can. And then land in forward fold again. Feet hip distance. You might want to lengthen spine. And then fold. We'll come back to that. One more halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, step the right leg to the back. Holding runner's lunge. Right hand flat, left arm up, easy twist. Inhale. Stack the shoulders. Hold. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Lengthen the right foot, right leg. Send the right heel to the back of the mat. Drop the right knee onto the mat a little bit towards the right side of the mat, so you're tramlining the feet. Sweep the left arm to the back all the way down. Sweep both arms up, crescent moon. Reach up nice and tall, big inhale. Exhale, cactus. Try and open your chest, squeezing shoulder blades. Sweep the arms down, frame the front foot, come onto the fingertips. Lift the back knee, runner's lunge. and lift into standing split. Push the weight into the left foot, flex the right foot once you started lifting it. And for now, don't lift too high. Start feeling the stretch in the left hamstrings. Drop the head and shoulders. Bring the left fingertips towards the front of the mat. Bend the left knee more if you need to. And open the body out to the right, half moon. I'm starting to lift the right shoulder, right fingertips to the ceiling. And I'm stacking shoulders and hips. Flex the right foot and turn it out to the right side of the mat. Finding that balance. I'm still bending the left knee, taking it easy on the left hamstrings. Bring down the right hand. Level the hips. Walk the hands back again. Frame the left foot. See if you can lift your right heel higher into that standing split. It might be just slightly higher, and that's enough. Step into a runner's lunge, all the way to the back of the mat. Right leg goes back. Pivot the right heel onto the mat. Cartwheel the arms up, warrior two. Left fingertips to the front. And bend the left knee a bit more. Bring the shoulders above the hips. If you feel that you're shifting forward, bring it back. Tuck tailbone, bend into that knee. Reverse the warrior, left fingertips to the ceiling. Take a big inhale. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Straightening left knee, turning the feet parallel, and diving both arms to the front, onto the mat if you can. Slide bending the knees to start with. Let's lengthen the spine one more time. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Take it towards the mat and bend the knees as much as you need to. Sit onto your right heel, side lunge. I'm not sitting too low, but you might be ready to sit your bum all the way. I'm keeping fingertips on the mat. See where you are. Try not to think about form too much today. Enjoy it. Give it a stretch. And you're going to turn away from me. Frame the right foot into a runner's lunge. I'll give you a bit of time if you want to turn around in the first round so you see what happens. Please do that. Once you're back, the right foot is in the front and you're framing the right foot with the fingertips. Left leg is in the back. Good. Let's go into a side plank. With the first one, I'll take it easy. Make sure you put the hands flat. Push the right foot to the back. And anytime you want to bend the left knee, pop it onto the mat, pivot on the left knee. Or if your feet are together, flick both heels across to your left. Come onto the outside edge of your left foot and lift the right arm up. Side plank. Stack the shoulders and hips. Lift the hips higher. Look towards the right side. Try not to stare at your feet. Draw the belly button in. And come back into a high plank. Feet hip distance. I'm going to do one chaturanga because we should at least do two. I'm dropping the knees. Inhale. Exhale, chin chest for me. Elbows pointing back. Pushing the weight forward, pressing feet into the mat. Inhale, opening the front of the body, cobra or upward dog possibly. And exhale, downward dog. Hold that stretch. Come to the front of the mat, yogic squat. You can hop it, step it, feet wide, bum low. Press the elbows into the knees, lift the chest. Bit of inner thigh stretch, bit of back strength. Hold it for another breath. And repeat everything on the other side. So if you want to turn around again, Please do that now. I'm putting the hands on the mat, pushing bum up, bringing feet hip distance. Inhale into a halfway lift and exhale, fold to stretch the hamstrings. You can hold it here or have a go with crane again. Hands flat. Bend the knees, come onto the tippy toes. Press the knees onto the top of your triceps or armpit. It might be just one leg at a time. We'll see if you can tip the weight into the fingertips. Drawing belly button in, pull the heels into your bum. One more breath here. Come down, feet hip distance. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left leg steps to the back of the mat. Runner's lunge, frame the front foot. Hold the runner's lunge. Lengthen the back of your neck, your back, upper back. Left hand flat, right arm up, easy twist. Send the left heel to the back of the mat. Stack the shoulders. Feel that the left shoulder blade is gliding towards your lower back. Pop the left knee onto the mat a little bit towards the left side. Sweep the right arm back. Join the right arm, crescent moon. Lift up nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, cactus as you open the collarbones. Slide the back bend, squeezing shoulder blades. Sweep it all the way around. Fingertips are framing the right foot. Lift the back knee, standing split. Taking it easier with the first one. Lift the left heel. Drop the head, shoulders. Bend the right knee as much as you need to. Make sure you can feel the work in the right hamstrings. Half moon, right fingertips are coming to the front of the mat. Start bending the right knee just to be on the safe side and open the body out to the left. Stack the shoulders and hips. Left fingertips traveling up to the ceiling. Flex the left foot, turn it out to the left side of the mat. Probably quite wobbly. Ooh, I've just lost my balance, but you hold it. Let's go through a standing split again. Left fingertips coming down. Frame the front foot if you can hold it. And lift the left heel higher. Just feel the right hamstrings working and stretching. Step the left leg to the back of the mat. Runner's lunge. Pivot the left heel onto the mat. Cartwheel the arms up, warrior two. Look over your right fingertips to the front and sink into front knee. Shoulders above the hips. And push your pubic bone towards the left side of the mat. Nice and deep. Reverse. Flip the right palm, reach up. Feel that side bend on the right side. Wide-legged forward fold. Extend the right leg, turn the feet parallel, and dive both arms towards the mat, fingertips. One more halfway lift. Make sure you bend the knees slightly, flatten the back. Exhale, fold. Inner thigh stretching. Reach the arms wherever you feel. They help you with the stretch. So you're not feeling any strain on your lower back, so bend the knees more if you need to. Side lunge onto the left heel, so you should be coming back to the front of the mat. Unless you've already turned around, you're going to the back of the mat again. I still have fingertips on the mat. Make sure you keep the left elbow on the inside of the left knee. You decide how deep you want to sit it. For now, just worry more about stretching rather than strength. We can come back to strength and try your best to keep the left heel flat if possible. Frame the left foot. Runner's lunge. So turn the hips over, bend the left knee. Again, if you'd rather come back to the front of the mat again, feel free. Bend the left knee, right knee straight in the back. Side plank. I'm putting hands flat, shooting left leg back. Feet together. Good time to bend the right knee with the first round if you want, or press the heels across to your right. Come onto the outside edge of the right foot and lift the left arm. Try and stack the shoulders and hips. Lengthen the body, look over to your left. Well, it's in front of you now. Try not to stare at your feet. Draw the belly button in, lift the hips higher, and pinch the shoulder blades together. High plank, left hand down. Feet shoulder distance. Again, you can do the full chaturanga if you want. I'm dropping the knees. Inhale, push the weight forward. Exhale, knees, chin, chest for me. Inhale, pressing the feet in cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Step or jump the feet to the front of the mat, yogic squat, and sit your bum along straight away. Lift the chest, press the elbows into the knees. Make sure your heels are flat, so make your feet wider if your heels are not quite going down, and that's okay. Good. Hands flat, bum up high. Feet hip distance. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Let's do another crawl if you want. You can leave it out and just fold, stretch the hamstrings. Find your balance. It might be just one leg at a time. Pull the heels into your bum. Hold it for another breath. Land in a forward fold, feet hip distance. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, high plank, jumping through chaturanga here. And try and stay on your front this time. So again, I'm dropping the knees. Stay on your front. Let's do a locust, strengthening the back. Fingertips pointing to the back of the mat. Rolling shoulder blades together. Turn the palms away from your body so the palms are facing the mat. Straighten the elbows. Make sure the back of your neck is long. Feel the shoulder blades squeezing. Squeeze your bum cheeks. Lift both legs. Feel the whole back chain working. Feel the tippy toes pointing to the back. Squeezing the glutes. Hamstrings are working. Back of the shoulders. You shouldn't feel any lower back pain. Come onto the mat. Relax for a second, dropping everything onto the mat. And let's do a quad stretch. It might be one leg at a time. Grabbing one ankle, pulling it onto your bum, knees together. And if you don't feel any back pain, might want to grab the other one. For now, it's just a quad stretch. Squeeze the knees together. See if you can flex the feet. And press the hips into the mat. If you're doing one, it might be a good idea to change now. Otherwise, hold. No lifting, no bow pose just yet. And then relax off. Sit into child's pose. Make sure you take it slow. I'm tucking toes. I'm going for camel. Lifting chest, squeezing glutes. You go for your camel straight away. You can stay with me. I've got hands on the lower back, lengthening the tummy, squeezing shoulder blades, and opening collarbones, heart up to the ceiling. But I'm keeping the lower back long as well, so squeeze the glutes a bit more and push the pubic bone towards the front of the mat. If you know your camel, don't wait for me, just reach down to those heels. Hold it for one more breath. And then gently come out of it. Reach the arms to the front. And just before you push up into downward dog, round the back, draw the belly button in like a very angry cat, and then push up into downward dog. You've got 3 long breaths here. Have a micro bend in the knees, if nothing else. And focus on the shoulders opening up. On your next inhale, lift the right heel behind you, 3-legged dog. As you exhale, bring the right knee to the nose and step through between the thumbs. You might want to come onto the right fingertips, it's easier. Right arm up, easy twist. Stack the shoulders. Drop the left knee and sweep the right arm back. Crescent moon. Inhale as you reach up, exhale cactus. To open the chest, collarbone, slide back bend. Standing split. Sweep the arms forward, fingertips are framing the right foot. Lift the left heel. Drop the shoulders. Drop the head. Squeeze the left bum cheek. Half moon pose. Right fingertips coming to the front of the mat. Opening the body out to the left side, stacking shoulders and hips. Flex the left foot out to the left side of the mat. Stepping into reversed warrior straight away, leaving out quite a few bits. Bend the right knee. Step the left foot all the way to the back of the mat. Make sure it's a long step. Right arm up. Reverse the warrior. Left hand on your thigh. Sit into a side lunge onto the left heel. I'm going through a wide-legged, almost forward fold. And sit onto the left heel. Press the left elbow onto the inside of the left knee. You might want to drop the hands onto the mat. Or see if you can see a bit higher and open the chest. Again, squeezing the shoulder blades. Frame the left foot, you're turning away from me. Level the hips. Side plank. I'm pushing the right heel across. Sweeping the left leg back. Reaching the left arm up. And I'm keeping the left knee bent, lifting hip high. Step into three-legged dog, left hand down. Sweep the left heel up, take a big inhale. As you exhale, bring the left knee to the nose and step through between the thumbs. You've already started the other side. Left arm up. Easy twist. Drop the right knee onto the mat, sweep the left arm around. Join the right arm, crescent moon. Big inhale, reach up. Open the chest, collarbones. Standing split. Frame the left foot. Lift the right heel. Drop the head and shoulders. Hold it for one more breath so you can stretch out the left hamstrings. Half moon pose. Lower that left heel. Left fingertips are coming to the front of the mat. Start stacking shoulders and hips. Reach the right arm up to the ceiling. Flex the right foot. Point it out to the right side of the mat. Step into reversed warrior. Step the right leg to the back of the mat. Left arm up, right hand on the thigh. Extending both legs as you sit over to your right heel into a side lunge. I'm turning right toes out, pressing elbow into the knee. Or possibly stay higher and open, strengthening the back. Frame the right foot and you should be back to the front of the mat. Flick the left heel over, side plank. Start sweeping the right leg up. Bend the right knee, lift the hip high, lift the right arm up to the ceiling. Three-legged dog, right hand down, right leg up. Take a big inhale and we start again. You know what you're doing, nothing is changing. Bring the right knee to the nose, give it a tap. Step through between the thumbs. Right arm up, easy twist. Feel that lovely stretch in the shoulders, in the back. Crescent moon, pop the left knee onto the mat, sweep around, arms up. Cactus, squeeze. Standing split, frame the right foot. Lift the left heel. Take one more breath. Drop the head and shoulders. half moon, lower that left foot. Bring the right hand out to the front. Lift the left arm. Open the body out to the left. In this round, see if you want to bend the left knee and grab the left ankle with the left hand. And if you've got it, gently press into that hand. Release. Back into half moon. Bend the right knee. Step into reversed warrior. All the way to the back of the mat. Right arm up, start a bind. Left arm behind you. Try and find the top of your right thigh. And take that bend a little bit further. Keep reaching the right fingertips, right elbow straight. Side lunge onto the left heel, so you're going to the back of the mat. Press into the elbow or sit low. And then open the chest. Frame the left foot. You're going to turn away from me. As soon as you're there, side plank, I'm putting the right hand flat and lifting the left arm, left leg. Lifting hip high. Left hand down. Three-legged dog, left heel up. Inhale. Starting the second side. Exhale, left knee to the nose. Step through. Left arm up, easy twist. Crescent moon. Drop the right knee, sweep the arms around. Reach up, inhale. Exhale, cactus. Use the back muscles. Open the collarbones. Hands on the mat, standing split. Lift the right heel. Hold it for one more breath. Half moon. Left fingertips coming to the front. Open the body out to the right. Flex the right foot out to the right side of the mat. See if you want to bend the right knee and reach back for that foot. And gently push into the hand. Release into half moon. Step into reversed warrior. Bend the left knee. Step to the back of the mat. Left arm up. Start a bind with the right hand if you want. Reach behind you. And maybe try and find the top of your left thigh. Reach the left elbow straight and up high. Side lunge onto the right heel. Sit over. You're coming back to the front of the mat. Press the elbow into the knee, or once you're sitting low, open the chest. Strong and straight back, spine. Frame the right foot, now you're back to the front of the mat. Step the right leg back into downward dog and hold. We're going to take a little break here. Option to sit into child's pose. Do a headstand with me. I'm dropping the knees. I'm dropping the elbows no wider than the shoulders. Interlacing fingers, except for the little ones. Popping them out again. Check that the elbows are no wider than your shoulders. And drop the top of your head just behind the hands. Do the drills with me, and that's enough for me. Or lift up into your headstand if you've got one. Press into the elbows. Round your back. Straighten the knees and walk the feet closer to your head. Lift the heels if it's there. See if you can tuck one heel into your bum and pop it down. See if you want to tuck the other one in. See if you want to maybe push the leg up to find that balance and lift into it. But if you have a different way, feel free. You can just keep the heels, knees in your chest. When you're coming out of it, make it slow. Let's meet in child's pose. Reach the arms to the front, find downward dog. Inhale, look to the front. Exhale, step or jump the feet hip distance. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Option to stay here or crane hand balance again. You can even jump through chaturanga this time. Tuck the knees into your armpits and find your hand balance. Practice it. I'm taking a couple of breaths. And think about meeting us in downward dog. If you want to, think about jumping through chaturanga. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, halfway down into press up. And come up through cobra upward dog. And let's meet in downward dog. We'll come back here and you can practice it again. Lie down onto your front. Back strengthening, back bend. Push the fingertips to the back of the mat, palms down. Squeezing shoulder blades, lifting upper body slightly. But the neck is long. Back of the neck is soft. Squeeze the glutes. See if you want to lift the legs. Locust. Lift slightly higher with the arms and legs, but the lower back stays long. And bring it onto the mat. Quad stretch. One leg at a time or two. I'm flexing feet straight away to make sure my ankles are safe. I'm trying to grab both. Press the knees about shoulder distance, if not together. Roll the shoulder blades together. Squeeze the bum cheeks. And try not to lift any higher. Just press the ankles into the hands. And they will pull you up. Keep the back of the neck long. Maybe lift the knees off. Make sure you're breathing. And bring it down. Hands under your shoulders. Slowly sit into child's pose. We've got one more camel here. Tucking toes if you need to, like before, or untuck the toes. You might be ready. Let's be brave. Grab the top of your heels and start pointing your pubic bone up to the ceiling. Clench your bum, and you might just want to stop here, or think about pushing the hips all the way to the front of the mat, opening the shoulder blades, the collarbones, and drop the head back. Make sure you feel some stretching in the shoulders. Squeeze the bum so there is no pain in the lower back. Come out of it safely if you can. Land your bum on your heels. Reaching forward. Going through an angry cat. Find downward dog. You've got one more round here. You can do exactly the same. Or I'm going through an easier option, starting with the hand balance. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Stay and stretch, hand balance. If you're coming with me, just practicing pressing the knees into the elbows and maybe tipping the weight forward, really pressing the fingers into the mat. Or maybe one heel at a time. If you're ready, you can jump through chaturanga or land with me in a forward fold. Inhale into a halfway lift. And exhale, high plank. I'm dropping the knees, chin, chest. Inhale into cobra upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Let's meet here. You always have these options to practice. Come forward again. And land on your front. One more back extension. Activating back muscles first. Push the fingertips to the back. Start with the shoulder blades being rolled together. Lifting upper back. Clench the glutes. Lift the legs. You have the option to go from here or go down first onto the mat. Grab the ankles and set up for it. Otherwise, flex the feet, bend the knees. Grab the ankles. Make sure you squeeze the shoulder blades one more time and the glutes. Press the ankles into the hands and let that pull you up. I'm still keeping the back of the neck safe and long. And then bring it onto the mat. Push the hips side to side to loosen your back a few times. Hands under your shoulders and sit back into child's pose when you're ready. One more camel, please be careful. If your back is already uncomfortable, stay with the easier option. Find your option here. Main thing is you activate the glutes and you decide how far you want to take it. And hold once you're there. Come out of it safely. And sit into child's pose for a breath. Let's do your flow again. Lift up into downward dog in your own time, slowly. Doing exactly the same you've already done. No change. Lift the right heel, three-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, right into the nose. Step through. Right arm up, easy twist. Crescent moon, drop the left knee. Sweep the arms up, inhale. Exhale, cactus. Standing split, sweep the arms onto the mat. Frame the right foot, lift the left heel. Hold it for one more breath. Crescent moon, I'm lying, half moon. Right fingertips to the mat, left arm up. Stack the shoulders and hips. Bend the left knee and grab the left foot if you want. Gently press into the left hand. You can leave this bit out. Back into crescent moon. Reversed warrior. Bend the right knee, step the left leg to the back. Right arm up, start the bind if you want, right hand behind you. Side lunge onto the left heel. Choose your option. Make sure you feel some kind of a stretch in the left thigh. Right thigh for me. Frame the left foot. Runner's lunge. Straight into a side plank. Right heel over, lifting the left knee, left arm. Bum high. Three-legged dog, left hand down. Left heel up, take a big inhale, starting the other side. Exhale, left knee to the nose. Step through. Left arm up, easy twist. Crescent moon, drop the right knee, sweep the arms up. Cactus. Standing split, fingertips on the mat, lift the right heel. Hold for one more breath. Roll the head, shoulders. Half moon, left fingertips to the mat. Right arm up, stacking shoulders and hips. Grab that back leg if you want. Gently push into the right hand. Half moon. Reversed warrior, bend the left knee, step to the back of the mat with the right foot. Left arm up. Bind if you want, right arm behind you. Side lunge onto the right heel. Find the depth first. And then maybe strengthen the back arms out. Good. Frame the right foot. Runner's lunge. One more round each way. Right heel up, three-legged dog. Take a big inhale. Exhale, right knee to the nose and step through. Right arm up, easy twist. And just with this round, reach back for that back leg for a quad stretch. I'm dropping the left knee straight away. Grabbing that back foot and maybe pulling the heel onto the bum. Shoulder up, hold it for a breath. Otherwise, hold the easy twist. Release the foot. Find the balance, sweep the arms up, crescent moon. Inhale. Exhale, cactus. Standing split, fingertips on the mat. Lift the left heel. Hold it for another breath. Half moon pose. Right fingertips to the mat. Stack the shoulders and hips. Flex the left foot out to the left side of the mat. Reach for the back foot if you want. Gently press. Fix your gaze on something that's not moving. Half moon. Reverse warrior, bend the right knee, step back. Right arm up. See if you want to bind left arm behind you. Side lunge onto the left heel. And turn away from me one more time. Choose the arm position or just stretch. Frame the left foot. Side plank. Turn over. Lift. Lift the bum a bit higher. Three-legged dog, left hand down. Left heel up, and this is your last one. Push it high, inhale. Exhale, step through. Left arm up, easy twist. Stay here, reach back for the back foot. Drop the right knee onto the mat. Stretch. Release the foot. Sweep the arms up, crescent moon. Cactus. Standing split. Fingertips on the mat, right heel up. Drop the head and shoulders and hold it for one more breath. Left hand on the mat, half moon. Stack the shoulders and hips, flex the right foot out. Fix your gaze. Grab the back leg if you want. Last time, press into the hand. Half moon. Reversed warrior. Left arm up. Start the bind with the right arm behind you if you want. Side lunge onto the right heel. Let's hold for one more breath. Frame the right foot. Side plank. I know I forgot it in the previous round. I do apologize. Lift the right arm. Lift the right leg. Lift the hip. Hold. Step into downward dog. Right hand down, right foot down. Option to hold. Or do a chaturanga with me. I feel like I should do one. Inhale, pull the spine forward. Exhale, sink through. Inhale, cobra upward dog. Press the feet into the mat. Exhale, downward dog. Hold that stretch for 3 breaths. Micro bend in the knees for me. Focusing on the shoulder. Step the right shin behind the wrists, pigeon. Push the left heel, left knee to the back, level the hips, pop a yoga block under your right hip if you need it, and that should level out your hips. Come onto the fingertips first, so you can lengthen the back, and you might feel the front of your left hip. Make sure the left knee is straight. Take another big inhale and exhale. Walk the hands forward. If you have another yoga block, pop it under your forehead and rest your forehead on the block, or rest your forehead on the mat. Make sure you feel it in your right bum cheek, in your right glute. Slowly, and you might want to sit your weight out onto the right bum cheek and sweep the left leg around. First, hug the left knee in and make sure your bum cheeks are resting on the mat. If you have a strap, put the strap around the left foot and we stretch the hamstrings. Otherwise, grab the back of your left thigh and draw your spine up long. See if you can straighten the leg. If you have the strap, you have the strap around the foot and just pull. Try and draw the spine up tall. You might be able to go up on your calf or the foot. And again, grow that back really long. Maybe pull the thigh towards you, but if you feel that you're losing the length in the back, release it out. Use a strap and straighten the back first. Feeling it in the back of my left thigh. Nice, very nice. Otherwise, if you're here, that is absolutely fine. Nice, very nice, guys. Bend the left knee and pop the left foot in front of the right shin or the outside of the right thigh. I'm moving the right heel out of the way, sending the left hip flat. Now, if that's too much, straighten the right leg with me, or keep it bent. Sit up tall, left fingertips behind you for a spinal twist. Right arm up, inhale. Exhale, press the elbow into the knee and look over your left shoulder. I'm going to use the next inhale to lengthen the spine, growing through the back again. And exhale, twist. Release, just untangle the legs, get back into downward dog if you want. We're doing it from the pigeon, repeating all the stretches. If you want to come with me, roll over the ankles or just push the feet to the side. I'm not jumping, I'm taking it easy. Going into downward dog, one more stretch on the shoulders, and then stepping the left shin behind the wrists, sending the right foot to the back of the mat. Again, pop the block under your left bum cheek, it helps. Try and lengthen the spine, the neck. Feeling that the right leg is long. I'm already feeling the stretch in the front of my right hip. And then walk the hands forward to see where you want to pop your head. And take a few deep breaths. On your exhalation, release the tension around the hips. Get more stretch in your left glute. Sit back up. Sit over to the left side of your bum and then sweep the right leg around. Again, first just hugging the knee in and finding that long spine, using the strap around the right foot. A towel or skipping rope will do as well. And then start extending that leg. Grab it somewhere where it feels fine. And draw that spine long, lengthening through the back. Make sure the right bum cheek is flat. And see if you can bring that leg closer to you. So I'm feeling the right hamstring stretching. But I'm not losing the length from my back. So maybe release out of it. And then lengthen. Spinal twist, bend the knee. Place that right foot down in front of the shin or outside of the left thigh. Move the left heel out of the way so you can place your right bum cheek on the mat. Right fingertips behind you. Growing tall again, left arm up, inhale. Exhale, press the elbow into the knee, look over your right shoulder and feel that nice stretch in the back. Untangle the spine, the legs, shake them out. We have to finish in a sec, and I promise I will. One more forward again. Use the strap or the towel around the feet. I'm moving the flesh out of the way, lengthening the spine. Take a big inhale and exhale. Maybe bend the knees slightly and fall forward. Make sure you can feel the back of your thighs, your hamstrings. Anything funny in your lower back, bend your knees slightly more and maybe ease out of the stretch. Your back doesn't have to be straight, but you should feel it mainly in the back of your thighs. And then sit back up, lean back for a sec. Might feel nice to ease out of the back. I'm going to open the chest up to the ceiling, dropping that back. And then gather the legs. Sitting up tall. Draw up the spine. Release the shoulders away from the ears. Ear to shoulder one way. Taking those long breaths, slowing down the breathing. Ear to shoulder the other way. Drop the chin to the chest. Circle the head one way. Taking your time. Circle the other way. Come back to center. Keep your eyes closed for a couple of breaths. Just take long breaths in through the nose, out through the nose. Reach both thumbs up. Stretch up nice and tall. Inhale. Hands together. Bring them down to heart center as you exhale. Drop your chin to the chest. Namaste.